All right. Hi, everyone. This lesson, we are going to learn the introduction to hospitality industry. As you can see the picture here, there are kind of four types of hospitality industry. The word hospitality industry might be something new for you, but if you take a look at here, hospitality business include travel and tourism, food and beverage, lodging or accommodation, and outdoor and recreation. So, we are going to learn what hospitality industry is. I would like to introduce you the general hospitality industry definition. Hospitality industry does not occur just only in a particular part or area or only in the country, but all over the world. So it is a good opportunity for you to study hospitality industry. Let's watch.
When you hear hospitality, what comes to mind? Let me help you out. Think of
owning a restaurant,
travel and tourism, hotel management, and so much more.
and remember, it all starts right here in our classroom. Kickstart your career today at a school ranked among the top in the world. Visit hospitality.fiu.edu for more.
From this video, actually I'm not going to promote the hospitality industry school, but I just would like to point out that the hospitality industry is well known among people around the world. The keywords that are mentioned in the video are about the owning a restaurant, travel and tourism, hotel management, and so much more. So let's get back to the previous slide. From this picture, I mentioned about the
When you hear
travel tourism, food and beverage, lodging, and outdoor recreation, right? Yes, they are all about hospitality industry and it is something very close to you. For example, once when you go somewhere, you need the hotel or some place to stay. You need something to drink or eat, and you need something to do, right? This is another hospitality industry definition. And then you are going to get some more idea about the hospitality industry.
This video is an introduction to the hospitality industry. You will learn the hospitality industry definition, the various sectors contained within it, and its connections to the hotel industry and travel industry. For more tips in hospitality, go to www.magnifyingclass.com. The hospitality industry definition and the travel industry definition are closely connected, but there are also some subtle differences to be aware of. On a basic level, the travel or tourism industry is concerned with services for people who have traveled away from their usual place of residence for a relatively short period of time. And what is the hospitality industry definition? By contrast, the hospitality industry is concerned with services related to leisure and customer satisfaction. It primarily involves addressing customer satisfaction and catering to the needs of guests. The multi-billion-dollar hospitality industry has three primary areas. The first area is accommodation, which is concerned with providing customers with a place to stay on a temporary basis. It includes hotels, motels, bed and breakfast, and other lodging businesses. The next area is food and beverage. This area comprises restaurants, fast food chains, and other establishments that provide food and beverages. Food and beverage providers might be located in hotels to be standalone facilities. The last area of the hospitality industry is travel and tourism, which includes airlines, trains, and cruise ships. The hospitality industry is so diverse that those who are seeking hospitality careers have a substantial number of different job roles to choose from. Whether you want to work in food and drink service, a front office position, cleaning and maintenance, or in a manager role, it is vital to understand the different options available. Whether you are starting a new career in the hospitality industry, or you already have experience in this field but need to update your understanding of new practices, go to magnifyingclass.com and start your hospitality industry.
All right. Here again, as you can see the online training course, there are plenty of the online training course which are about hospitality industry. So, hospitality industry is a global trend that has been increased over and over, especially after the pandemic COVID-19. There are new way of traveling. So, hospitality industry has improved its own function and operation. All right. From the video clip, there are some keywords again, which are hospitality industry is about services. It's also about guest leisure and also guest satisfaction. So the keywords are really important, especially for the staff who work under this industry. But anyway, we are going to talk about it later on. Now, sorry, let's move. Let's move to the hospitality industry sectors. As you can watch from the previous video clips, the industry is divided into three main sectors. The first one is restaurant, food and beverage, or shortly, we can say F&B. Next one is lodging. Hotel is under lodging sector. The word lodging or accommodation means the place where can stay. And next one is about travel and tourism. Our class is under accommodation or lodging sector. อาจารย์พร้อม class is under travel and tourism. Not only three sectors mentioned in the previous slide, actually there are many more. So now let's take a look. The first one, the sector of hospitality industry. The first one is travel and tourism. Then accommodation, entertainment and recreation. Entertainment and recreation such as casino, amusement park. Coffee shop for now can be also the recreation. Recreation means something that people do for fun or for relaxing in the leisure time. Number 4 is food and beverage. Number 5, event management. The event management, as you may hear the organizer for the wedding party or It can be for the anniversary and party, for example. Or it can be a big event like an international exhibition or something, and others. All right. Right here, there are many examples for each sector. For example, let's take a look at number 6. What does others means here for the sector of hospitality industry? For example, human resources, logistic management, sales and marketing, luxury brand management, training and consulting, and education. So it means that not just only the sectors or the businesses which are about traveling, hotel, F&B, or recreational entertainment. It can be any businesses related to guests and hosts, related to service, related to providing customer service and customer satisfaction. For example, when we talk about education, why education is under hospitality industry? For now, a new trend for education, not just only in the academic or the educational institute. In the university, I am also providing you the service, the good teaching, the good lesson. And also once when you have problem, you can come and ask for help so that I am also providing you service as well. So hospitality industry is something about host, guests, customer service, and customers' satisfaction. What's next? Right here, again, the sectors of hospitality industry which are under travel and tourism. Accommodation and catering. Accommodation, hotel, guest house, hostel, homestay, motel. There are so many types of accommodation. But what about catering? Catering is providing food services. Next one, tourist information and guiding services. Tour operator or travel agent. Let's take a look on the left-hand side. Attraction. Attraction here is tourist attraction. Transportation. Airplane, bus, high-speed train, or even like red car in Chiang Mai. Travel agent. Again, our class is under accommodation, right? And now, again, I would like to introduce you some other concepts, some other keywords which relate to hospitality industry. There are the word tangible product and intangible product. Okay, let's watch again. For this part, you may guess the word hospitality industry is from the word hospital, but actually the two words are completely different. Hospitality is hospitality. Hospital is hospital. All right. Let me explain this part. The hospitality industry is the service, right? Okay. Hospitality industry is a service. As I mentioned before, service. There are guests and hosts. So, guest is a person. Host is a person. So, a host provide service. From people through people. What does it mean? So from people here refer to from the host or from the staff. All right. To people. Another people here means the guest or the customer. A service from people to people and through people. Through people right here means the hospitality industry staff. So it means that even AI or artificial intelligence, everyone knows it, right? AI. AI is what? Technology. In many industries, for example, especially in the engineering industry, AI is now becoming an important role in the factory. Number of human employee decrease and AI replace. But for hospitality industry, people, I mean guests, needs service mind. And AI cannot provide service mind, cannot provide satisfaction because AI does not feel anything, right? But who knows in the future that might be AI replace hospitality industry staff, right? It happened in some country, for example, in Japan. AI robot act as an AI receptionist. But if we compare to the feeling, emotion, we can AI cannot replace human being staff 100% in the hospitality industry. All right, let's continue. Okay, the tangible products. The tangible products in hospitality industry, what are they? Usually in business, we sell product to the customer, right? But in hospitality industry, there are two main products, tangible products and intangible products. Okay, let's get back to the tangible product. Where is it? All right here. This video, there is no script, but you can learn from the picture, from the drawings right here, right? So the example of tangible product, as you can see from the drawings, from the pictures right here. Okay, can you guess what tangible product is? Bait, a glass of cocktail, wheelchairs. What are they? While intangible products are service and includes A, attitude, S, skills, and K, knowledge. All right. So now I have, sorry. Okay, let's move. This is the tangible and intangible, the nature of the hospitality industry. When you go to the mobile phone shop, for example, iPhone shop, okay, Apple Store. Then actually the product that you want to buy is iPhone 20, for example. You want to buy an iPhone 20. So an iPhone 20 is product which are tangible. Tangible means things that you can touch, you can see, you can taste, or you can smell. So iPhone 20, you can touch it, you can see its feature, you can try it, right? So that is tangible product. So in hotel, for example, tangible products are what? Are bed, right? Pillows, a dish of steak in hotel restaurant, swimming pool, sauna, fitness, for example. While an intangible products are something contrast. You cannot touch, you cannot see, you cannot taste, and you cannot smell, but you can feel it. You can feel from the service the hotel or the industry provide you. And the services are provided by people. That is why, back to the definition, hospitality industry is a service to people, to guests, from people through people, from the staff. And services require attitude. Attitude means perception or the way someone think in their mind. Of course, we need a positive attitude to provide service to the customer. In contrast, when you go and get some service from some business, you need a good service, right? You need the staff talk to you politely, sweetly. That is the way it is for hospitality industry. Also, services require skills. In this context, just like in hotel setting, skills is something that we learn from experiences. Skills needs practice. Skills needs experiences. For example, English skill. We have knowledge about English, sentence structure. But if we do not practice, if we do not make mistake, if we do not have any experiences, skills do not happen. So you wouldn't have any skills without experiences and practicing. Skills in hotel, for example, it can be in making bed, right? I'm sure not everyone can make bed. Even you can do it, but not so well if we compare to the housekeeping attendant. So they have lots of experiences, many years from their particular career. The skills in communicating with guests, the staff needs to know how to talk to guests gently in order to serve guest satisfaction. When guests angry, they know how to deal with guests. So this is skills. And the last one is knowledge. Knowledge is something that we learn from the book or that we can learn from someone. Mostly knowledge are about like process, for example. Knowledge in food and beverage. Knowledge in some people are allergic to kind of nuts or dairy product. So the F&B attendant needs to know about the ingredient in one dish or in one particular menu. For example, knowledge about hygiene, knowledge about cleanliness, knowledge about how to use computer, checking in, checking out guests. All right. So again, tangible and intangible are the nature of hospitality industry. Good or products which can touch, see, taste, smell are tangible product, while services, only feeling, only satisfaction is tangible product, intangible product, sorry. And altogether, services require attitude, skills, and knowledge to serve guest satisfaction. Right here, this is some more concept to show the differences between product and service. Product or tangible, right? And service is intangible product. Product are object or systems made available for consumer. It is tangible. It can be manufactured, stored, transported. For example, electronic devices, furniture, food items, vehicles can be returned or replaced and can be identified. While service, an intangible product, a transaction where no physical goods, that's why I mentioned cannot touch, cannot see, cannot eat, cannot smell, but can feel. Cannot be manufactured. It can be things like, cleaning, car repair, medical checkups, haircuts. These are kind of businesses. Cannot be returned or replaced. So once when you decrease guest satisfaction, feeling cannot be returned, right? And the last one, each delivery of the particular service is never exactly the same. Never exactly the same because of it relates to what? Feeling and emotion. Sometimes the staff are tired, are exhausted throughout the day. Maybe guests do not satisfy with some poor services. All right. So From the previous slides, I have showed you the video clips and also images and some keywords about hospitality industry. So right now, let's take a look at the definition of hospitality industry. It can be companies like mobile phone shop, Apple store. It can be anywhere, any businesses where customer and the staff provide service. That is hospitality industry. Actually, in the past, hospitality industry definition might be a little bit narrow, but now it is broader because of new types of businesses occur and available throughout the world. Okay, now let's get back again. The companies or organizations which provide food or drink or, all right, accommodation to people who are away from home. Okay, for this one, it is the definition is quite specific for accommodation industry, right? Food or drink, accommodation. Okay. Key concept of hospitality is actually not are many definition, many keywords, many key concepts of hospitality industry. The first one, the act of kindness. See? Act of kindness in welcoming guests, looking after, providing service, serving. All right. Okay. The act of kindness, welcoming, looking after, and serving the needs of guests. So, normally you are the guest, you are a customer, and then you expect the staff provide you a kindness, a kind welcome, a kind service, right? And now take turn. It can also be defined as a relationship process between guests and host. A host here, normally a host can be the owner of the house, right? When you join the student exchange and you stay with a host has a broad definition depending on context. A host in hospitality business can be a staff. All right, can be a staff. A friendly and generous reception. It also relates to food, drink, entertainment that organization provides for guests or business partner. Okay. The repetition of the word kindness, friendly, generous, guest and host, guest needs are the key concept of hospitality industry. All right. So for this lesson, I hope you learn new thing, new knowledge, and I hope it will be kind of an interesting thing for you to know about hospitality industry. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and let's meet again in the next lesson. Thank you so much for your attention.